And we're back. Welcome to part 2 of Game With Us, Tuesday edition.
Game With Us, Tuesday edition.
And we've switched computers and we've switched setups. It's been a little while since my setup has gotten going, so we're going to make sure that all the sound is right and that we're not killing anybody with volume.
Yep.
At least we're not going to try. Greetings, everyone. Lady Bomb, Acryles, Orbo, Turd Ferguson, welcome. Thanks for sticking it out.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I can't believe we're done with Assassin's Creed Revelations already.
I did play it for 10 hours one night.
I know, you skipped all the extra stuff, though, to get through the plot.
That's true.
The awesome plot. Stab, stab, sneak, stab, haystack, sneeze, stab. So today we're going to play some Grim Dawn. I am going to start an Occultist today. I have a Demolitionist, and so we're going to try something new today. Been watching Apocryphile play his, and I've been kind of interested in the pet build, so I'm going to give it a shot today. Start over at square one and see what we can do. So let me bring up the game. Alright, we're going to create a new character. Greetings, everyone. I am Lochiver. And this
I am
is
Apocryphile.
Apocryphile.
Yeah.
You're so dramatic.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah. Apocryphile.
Apocryphile. What? A witch doctor? Yes, I'm going to be rolling a witch doctor here in Grim Dawn today. No, we're going to be doing an occultist. And I guess I just called my other one Lock, so I'll just make this one Lochiver. And we're not going to play hardcore because this game likes to kill you, and I actually would like to make it to max level at some point here, so we're just going to do that. And we'll see what we get. Apocryphile needs to screenshot all the blues that he got the other day. And that 10-hour session,
I'll do that today.
you've gotten 6 or 7 total, something like that.
Yeah.
And so
Pretty awesome.
it's going to be very interesting.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, you even have one that I haven't seen a screenshot for on the forums yet.
Hey, she was 7? She told me she was 18! Don't even start that rumor, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god, Orbo, I don't even know what's happening. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know you anymore.
I've already read.
You didn't miss. Oh, you missed. Osiris, you missed like 20 minutes of credits.
Hey, Acryles, I was here. You just didn't see me. I was lurking in the shadows,
Yeah.
typing.
That's all you missed, Osiris. 20 minutes of credits. And we just started the stream, so you missed literally nothing.
Okay, now we've played through this enough that I am probably not going to pause to read any of the plot. So, if there's something that you guys in particular want to see, it's probably going to fly by because I don't really want to read this. If something new comes up that I haven't seen before, then I'll pause and we'll read it. So,
I don't have a Vita.
no, I don't have a Vita either. We have a PSP, but that's starting to become old news.
Yeah.
Just gonna run around.
I might get a Vita if Sony does some weird thing like, hey, Final Fantasy 14 people, get this Vita thing, get this Vita game, and get cool shit in Final Fantasy 14. That might get me to buy one. That's about the only thing.
What, a Vita?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause I like cross-platform stuff. I think it can be kind of cool, like the whole cross-platform Final Fantasy 7 story series with like Crisis Core. I really like Crisis Core a whole
God,
lot.
starting out, I don't have any of my weapons because I can't get to the stash, and I'm starting out melee with this occultist.
I do like sniper games.
Dear
Acrylics. I played Sniper Elite for a while, and until I realized that it's bullshit. Sniper Elite really made me mad because it's a pretty good game. It has good gun physics, and fuck explosions! What in the hell?
What?
What is that?
What happened?
Look at that!
What is the bot Oh, you know what? The bot recently underwent some changes, and I'm wondering if some of our settings might have been borked.
Shit!
The whole weekend, Nightbot was having like a lot of maintenance, and I haven't checked it.
Look at what he said! What are you, some RP scum sucking out your ear? Stop spamming symbols.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? I know what that is, though. That's the symbol protection thing, because there's like 1,000 million billion exclamation points.
Welcome back, Darsoul.
Hey, Narsoul. Sorry about our rude-ass bot. You know, he's just doing the shit that he does.
Holy shit. But,
I'll look into it later and fix it.
I was saying, I like the Sniper games. I played Sniper Elite, but Sniper Elite really made me mad because it's supposed to be a stealth game. That's what it purports itself to be, a stealth game. But there are points in the game where you, when you cross a certain threshold, like when you get to a waypoint, and in these invisible waypoints they have in the game, like the levels, enemies will spawn and immediately come to your location. No matter how stealthy or how well hid you are, they'll find you and start shooting you. And so, I was just like, you know what? This is not a stealth game. When I'm crawling through a fucking air duct,
I just killed that guy through a door.
You did?
Yes, I was just stabbing it like the door was still in there. I was just hitting him through the door.
When I'm crawling through an air duct and I cross an invisible waypoint and then enemies suddenly flock to the air duct and start shooting me, I was like, no more Sniper Elite for me. And supposedly that game was in that feature was in the next game too, Sniper Elite 2 or whatever, so I was like, I'm done. Like, I never finished Sniper Elite, and
Now we got some guns, let's see.
so I do like sniper games, but don't you even
I remember
dare.
that game pissing you off because it was not really a stealth game.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposedly a stealth game, but it really wasn't.
Let's see, it's +5. Alright, I love this deciding which white to use, that's always good.
What's still an asshole? Oh, man.
Alright, I guess I don't know if I should farm guys for stuff and explore what.
What's going on today? I see.
How's the game volume? Can you guys hear my zombie shooting prowess in the background? I think I can hear some explosions. I think it's a little quiet, but that's probably good because we don't want it to overwhelm too much.
It depends. There's so many remakes of the early Final Fantasy games that
Level.
the graphics are good. Like, especially if you played is it Shadow? Man, Paladin was playing it yesterday. I can't remember the name of it anymore. But they have so many remakes of the early Final Fantasy games that you could get away with playing them, and it doesn't look like crap.
Alright, Occultist. We're going to start with, let's see.
I think it's called Dawn of Souls or something like that. Yeah. You could get Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. Let's see, what
Start with the bird.
is that for? Dawn of Souls. I don't really know what game system it's for.
Man,
Dawn of Souls is
go with that
on
too at some point. Let's see.
Game Boy Advance? That can't be right.
Oh my god, I don't get the
Let's
dog
listen
until
to-
10 points down here. Alright, we're
I guess it is.
fast tracking to the dog.
Game Boy Advance. Wow. But I'm sure you can find emulators or buy, like, I mean, they have Final Fantasy on all the like phones. Like, you can play Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on your phone probably, and 3. So yeah, if you have a PSP,
Summon the
I think
bird.
you get them on PS3. Like, you can get into the series, and it's
Out of the way, zombies.
this game's terrible.
Alright, skills. Let's see.
Oh man.
It's not letting me drag this to my bar for some reason.
You don't drag it. You just, yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's been a while since I played this. Okay, there we go. Right click to add to bar. And we're gonna summon. Already starting with the bird. I'm gonna see if I can fast track to the Hellhound. We'll see if I can manage to survive until then.
What beta invite did you get, Narzul? I don't see what you were saying. Battlefield 3 online? Metal Gear Solid. I like Metal Gear Solid, but the last one I played was the ESO. Elder Scrolls Online? Holy shit.
Oh, you're in the beta? Oh man.
It
What?
says you can't run it though.
Oh, what's the NDA like?
Yeah, because if there's like an NDA and we can't stream it. Like, I mean,
Well, I'm curious about it actually, but I guess if he can't run it, he can't tell us about it anyway. But I am kind of curious what kind of information they're letting out. It's so early. I mean, I can't imagine that it's even like near being ready. Beta's only been going on for a few months, hasn't it?
oh,
Oh, it's bad.
it's bad. Oh, the NDA is bad.
Game or the NDA? Oh, the
Oh,
NDA is probably terrible.
I have a friend whose daughter plays Wizard 101.
Scrap little musket. Oh, these whites.
Oh man, Elder Scrolls Online, it's awesome. I think we signed up for that beta, didn't we?
Yeah, we signed up for it. We haven't heard anything from them though, which seems kind of unusual, but
That's cool, Acryles. Check out Dust Elysian Tale on Steam. Is it like a playoff of Dust 423 or whatever that game is called? 513, random 3-digit number.
it looks like some kind of adventure game.
Dust Elysian Tale. Dude, I have so many games. You should not be telling me to look at games.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dust. Oh yeah, you know what? I saw this. Dust and Elysian Tale. I don't need any more games. You just got me, like, you just got me Assassin's Creed 3, and Acryle's got me, Receiver and the Creed pack. Like, and that's not counting 100 other games I haven't played.
Yeah, you have a lot to
I don't
do.
need more games. I see this Dust and Elysian Tale, but I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna do it. You guys are driving me crazy. I have to play Assassin's Creed 3. I have to play Receiver. I have to play. Dude, I have to level Krieg up to like 60 or 70 or 61. Fuck. I don't have time for this shit, guys. Like, freak out.
You better just calm down.
I'm freaking out.
Too many games. That's a first
many
world
games.
problem for sure.
First world problems.
Oh, and guess what? The Humble Bundle's live today.
Oh
Have
my
you guys
God,
seen?
Bundle.
I'm totally buying that.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm buying it, dude. I want to play Dear Esther. Everybody's been making fun of that game forever, and now I have a chance to get it super cheap. And I mean, I'm gonna play that. It's gonna be hilarious.
No.
It's a game about walking.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna play a game where I'm just like,
Really.
okay.
Nope, sorry. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
No, he does. He's complaining because he's got first world problems is what he's got.
I'm not really complaining. Like, I'm very thankful for you guys, but I have enough games. You guys don't need to buy me any more games, really.
They know that. They know that.
Really.
People like to get you stuff because you'll play it.
Like, didn't... Man, I'm trying to remember
Oh, I gotta go around. I've got a blockade up here.
games to play. Holy shit.
Son of a bitch. Hey, look, journals. I'm gonna leave those there.
You guys are crazy.
I don't have time for all these games. Oh my god.
That's right. It's gonna be my famous quote. You can put that on my tombstone. I don't got time for this shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh man. Yes. Listen to this,
These
Osiris.
guys are fighting me.
Listen to this. This is a great burger.
Oh no.
Yep, missed it too.
What?
We were watching them in there.
I don't know. It might have been.
Ormo's hamburger he was talking about today. They have at Burger King.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did see some of that. I was
Carolina
I was
barbecue
reading.
guac. So you go, what's your secondary gonna be? Are you gonna do
I
demolitionist?
am not doing a secondary. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, I want to put points in the pet. I mean, we don't have enough points, I don't think, to spread it around. So I'm actually fast tracking to the Hellhound right now. So
Today actually that you can get 50 in your mastery
Mhm.
and still 25 points left to spend.
well, I'll worry about that when I get to it.
That's
I might
bad.
do demolitionist as secondary because I really like the weapon enchants and stuff that it
yeah.
has. So I mean, at this point, I'm just
Go punch some bad guys in the dick.
I'm heading straight. I'm gonna get some healing on the Raven, and then I'm going to go right to the Hellhound. I don't mind. I have to kite all these guys around. I don't think I got any upgrades. I've just been getting white crap essentially. The gun that I have, the one-hander, is a little faster, so I'm gonna keep it.
What? That is lies.
This is good though.
That cannot be real, Narzul.
What can't be
Bacon
real?
on double cheeseburger with deep fried mac and cheese.
Oh, I
as
know what I
well
forgot to
as
do. I gotta put points up here.
That
No.
deep fried mac and cheese as
Uh-huh.
like
What? Oh my god, that's like
mac and cheese bites as a bun.
Dude, that's a heart attack sandwich.
Holy shit.
That is a heart attack sandwich.
It out. I bet that I've touched my...
Let me listen to you over here.
Yeah, I can turn myself up. Actually, I can listen in here.
It is sounding weird. It might just be Skype too, because Skype goes through these moments where it makes us sound a little bit robotic, and it's kind of random.
Narzel, how are you still here? You should have had a heart attack.
I only ate 7 of them in one sitting. Dude, sandwich sounds...
Yeah, it might be,
I don't even know.
might be, Skype for sure. Because, the other day we were streaming and Locke kept sounding like a robot.
Yeah, it was cutting up my voice. I don't know what's happening. If it keeps doing it, I guess we can always try... I'll try recalling or something.
It'll be fine.
Eventually it works itself out,
Yeah,
usually.
eventually the kinks just work itself out.
But you listen to it and let me know.
Speaking of food, I'm gonna go get myself the last Sloppy Joe. I shall return, my friends. I
Yes.
shall return.
We make good use of our leftovers around here. And that's what he's going to do. Get the Sloppy Joe. And he's I was going to sing about it on the way. He's probably going to bring it back in here so you guys can watch him eat it too. Just saying it'll be like a remix? Oh god. Alright, let's see. Have I missed a hill yet? Oh, we're crossing. Thought it was around here somewhere. I'm just gonna kill these dudes. And eventually we'll get to Cemetery Hill. Although I thought it was closer to the Rift Gate, so if I don't see it here in a minute, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit. Where's my bird shooting it? Oh, there we go. So weak. These games are like all farming. Farming for XP, farming for drops. It's part of the joy. And don't you run away. And the AI is kind of interesting too, because the guys will run away if you get out of their area, but if you step back into it, they start to run back. So it's not like a complete reset, which is interesting. I know, we talk about food all the time around here, Lady Bomb. That's pretty much what we do. Sometimes it's not our fault, we don't always start it, but sometimes it's Orbo's fault. Actually, a lot of time I think it's Orbo's fault. But it's okay though. We all take the blame for the food talking around here. Usually it's because, for us, we tend to stream and either forget about eating, or Apocryphile will stream and eat on the air. And so food talk is pretty inevitable. Oh my god, I'm doing such terrible damage. I've got to find something that doesn't suck. Give me something that doesn't suck. Or, I don't even know, I probably got something good in my stash. But I can't get to my stash yet, because I have to do some plot, and I swear, man, I don't know if I missed this place or not. It seems like it should be down here. Like over in this corner. I might have to backtrack a little bit, because this feels too far. And if it's not, I'll just kill some more stuff and then continue back up here again. I think I need to go over here. Most of the time it is you. It's because you're our resident chef. You're our food expert, our food consultant. And we need to get you like an official title, I think is what we need to do. Everybody is falling into their little niche. Stuff they like to do. Stuff they can do. Stuff they can talk
Joe
about.
consumed.
What?
Yes.
Wait a second. You went and got it and ate it and wait, you were only gone like a minute or two. Oh my god.
Eat like snake.
Apparently so. I can't eat that fast. You guys won't see me eat on the air because it's impossible for me to eat that fast. And my food will just get cold and I'll forget about it, and it's a horrible, horrible thing. Wow, this is going to take forever to kill this thing.
Oh,
Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes!
Hey, what's up?
Thank you, we appreciate it. It's going to take us a long time.
Yeah.
Because it does. You know, we started in late February.
Yeah, so we've only
Pretty
been
much
doing
March.
months, so
Yeah, it's... Might as well just say March, because I think our first show was
Yeah,
on
it was like
February
end of February.
22nd or something like that. Yeah. It's a very slow process, but we like this. It's all about the journey too for us, because it's really cool. We've had a lot of cool people, and I think if you start out and you get too big too fast, you don't have a chance to really get to know people, and so we're really enjoying getting to know everybody that's hanging out with us. What? What's happening?
Acryles.
Acryles, what have you
Acryles
done?
is happening. He got us Rush Brothers.
Acryles.
Acryles, you bastard.
You glorious bastard.
And he says, YOLO.
YOLO, where's the swag? YOLO swag.
Oh my god, the swag is... We have the swag. It is ours.
And there is Apocryphile's eyes fall out of his sockets.
Ah.
Oh my god, these guys,
I
they're
did,
gonna hurt.
I did it, Faye. I streamed it too, so it's not that long. You can watch it if you want to see the end.
Oh yeah.
See the massive fucking cliffhanger.
Oh my god, these guys are so gonna kill me. Alright, I need to... They're so fast!
So thank you, Acryles. Thank you for
I
rushing.
leveled
That's
2.
awesome.
No, run!
We graciously accept your gift.
Thank you very much, sir.
Not to give you any more games. Too many.
And now you're gonna have to pick something from Acryles to stream.
Gosh, I have to, but he's like, I could play Borderlands. Oh man, love Borderlands.
I think did my
Is
bird
this
die?
co-op?
I think my bird died.
I think it is co-op.
I
I
don't know
think we
what's
can play this
happening.
together, actually.
Alright, bird is alive. Let me go ahead and put some points in here. Let's see. Let's put a spirit. I guess just a
Oh
spirit.
man, you're not brown nosing, Lady Bomb. Welcome to game with us. You know. Have we added you on Steam yet?
I don't know if Lady Bomb is on Steam.
If you're on Steam, you should.
Put the bot to work, Jesus.
Yeah, put the bot to work.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, we will. We'd love to have you in the community.
That's not bad.
Oh my god.
Man, I've just gotten a bunch of crap so far. I need
Bunch of
my
what?
stash, yeah. Okay, and I need to put some more points in my skills. Let's see. So close to being able to get to the dog, but I'm gonna...
I have to do a special Acryles stream like I did for Osiris, because he's got so much stuff I don't know what to pick.
Well, we'll have to see if, like, what Receiver is about, too,
Yeah,
because
Receiver's
that game, it looks pretty neat. It looks pretty neat.
It's weird.
It looks hard as fuck, though. So I don't know if it's one that'll make you minor rage.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just too. I think it's weird enough to not be like that.
There we go again. These guys, man, I really need some damage causing. There's one more down.
So I wouldn't mind playing Krieg.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, that was close. 14 HP. I keep forgetting that I'm not as badass as my other character.
Oh man, I gotta shut this.
No biting me.
Pause this.
There we go.
Pop this out.
What it's like to start out with whites again. My god.
All right, let's minimize that.
Right. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, hello, zombie.
I'm not downloading this yet.
Why, hello, zombie. I'm just trying to get down to the cave. And there's a lot of enemies around this burial place. And with my horrible DPS at the moment, getting down there is taking some time.
Or if it's just me.
It looks like Narzul wants a link.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was wondering why my stream was stuttering.
I don't know what's up with it lately. Twitch goes through a couple
because I was
days.
downloading the game.
Oh, are you?
I was.
Oh, it's you this time.
Rush Brothers was like that.
I'm shocked.
Skeleton riding a spider in Minecraft? Dude, I would just be like...
Wait, does this happen? Is that
He
real?
said it.
Like,
The first time I ever see a skeleton riding a spider, I'm just gonna hang myself. I'm just gonna be like... It's that, this picture.
you know, now that you mention it, I think I might have seen a zombie riding
Why?
a spider. And I thought that I was hallucinating or that a bug was happening. And I don't know, I guess it's real.
It's this image is what I was thinking of.
These things can hit from so far away.
This image is fucking hilarious. This is what that reminds me of, Osiris.
All on HPs. Alright. Go away, poison. I need to kill this crystal. God, these things take so long to kill at first. I think I'm missing it too. Holy shit. Go, hurry, kill it. Kill it before the zombies kill me. Nice. And this is
Man,
gonna
I
be...
wish I could give you some of my weapons man because I have a ton.
Well, I have some in my stash. I have some crap in there that's... Of course, then again, I don't know if I actually put it in there. I don't think I put it in my shared. I don't care. I'm just committed to using all the crappy gear that I have right now. Besides, without multiplayer, it's impossible to share anything right now.
Oh, and Faye, like I was saying before, I got distracted by Rush Brothers. I started streaming at like 6 today, and I beat it by like 8:15ish.
Are you counting the credits with or without the credits?
Like 20 minutes of credits at the end. So we did one stream earlier today, then we ended, then we started again.
You know, here's a pro tip for you. Once the credits come up, nothing special happens, so you can stop watching the stream if you want. It's pretty funny though. Apocryphile just sits there and starts cracking up after a while.
What the fuck? For like 20 minutes.
It's like 20 minutes of credits. Yeah, we stopped measuring how long it was. I think it was over 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we started counting it, we measured about 12, but we weren't sure, and then we just lost track. And it got ridiculous.
So if
it's
you
like...
you go watch it and just skip the credits.
I do not understand all the credit. Oh my god, there's too many guys down here. I forgot there's a dude.
Ragnar connecting info or slain by angry zombie. Who is Ross Rag?
Oh, that's Shamu.
Shamu. Of course it's Shamu. Shamu was always getting murdered by something.
He's a survivalist expert.
He's a murdered expert.
Mishap champion. No, actually, he finds some very interesting stuff as a result.
That sounds like Shamu. I logged in, slain by angry zombie, slain by Enderman, logged out.
Oh man, I guess somebody has to be slain. Just at least you don't lose all your crap.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
The server was updated this morning, I think, by Osiris. So, and we had to. I guess it's all reset now. We had to start over again because the irony is starting a new server with a new pack, and then getting an update immediately, which messes up everything. It's like, why troubleshoot? We hadn't really done anything yet on the server. Although,
so the only one that's been on the new world. Damn.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to even log into it yet. Like, I'm just afraid my PC is going to crash all the time. So I can't be doing anything important at all if I want to do Minecraft.
So you like having your map right there?
I don't really care. I mean, actually, I'd like to make it bigger, because I think it's got a bigger setting. Here, let me, there we go. I can leave it down there, though. Let's see, you're not blocking it, are you? No. I'll just leave it down there. I kind of like it because it's easier for me to look down there than up in the corner, because like putting it up in the corner, which you can do, is fine, but I don't know.
My bike is EX300. I'll show you.
That's right, Ham. You can ride Ham in Minecraft. You just need a saddle and a piggy friend.
That's a terrible low-res image. Needs more JPEG. Let's see.
Oh, are you looking up your bike for people?
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather is finally nice enough that you can go out and
I might
actually enjoy it.
Might ride it to work tonight.
You have to just check and see if it's going to rain.
Let's see if I can find a good picture of mine with the stock muffler.
Someday I'll kill this guy.
These fucking bikes have these Yoshimura mufflers on it, and I do not have a Yoshimura. Okay, here we go.
My 5 DPS is cleaning up on this guy. Yes.
Okay, here's my bike.
How much do I actually have? Oh, 19 DPS. It's much better than 5.
Hell?
Now let's see what's in here.
Oh, what?
Much needed yellows. Let's get
Why
these
is it doing
things.
that?
What's wrong?
It's putting some weird thing in there, and
I think they can still click
why
it.
is it?
I think it still works, even though it looks
No,
weird.
I don't think so. Why?
Alright.
Why did it do that?
I do not know. Alright, that's better than what I have on. This is, let's see, 13 physical damage. That's
bitch.
better.
Internet. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen it do to a link.
Mine, it's done that to me before. Yeah, I guess sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Let's try this one.
Maybe it's confused by the
There you go.
NZ.
That's my bike.
It's really weird that it did that. Let's see. Oh wait, this might actually be better. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. And I got a yellow gun. It's slow, but it's got a bunch of vitality damage on it. So let's see.
There's a, if you look on the Steam group, there's a bunch of threads of
I have to
people
lose my
playing
shield.
games. So if you're looking for people who want to play games together, just make a post or check the posts because there's quite a few different threads on different games that we're playing.
It's not bad.
So if you have games you want to play with people like Minecraft, for example, or Torchlight or Neverwinter, any kind of multiplayer game, just make some posts on there. Plus, when you're in the community, you know you get to see other people that are on. If you want to play with people. Also, we
Yes.
have that raid call server.
In next level, I'll be able to get my first level of dog. Alright, let's go up here and kill this crystal, and always get all the dead bodies up here, because sometimes good stuff comes out of them. Always like a bunch of stuff up here. Let's see. Human remains.
Raid call server. Let's see. I think Narzul has all the info. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, a pepperbox gun. That's what I was looking for.
We will
Where is
definitely be using that once Final Fantasy 14
Yeah.
comes out in swing.
28 DPS now. Man, I'm just...
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, don't even worry about that, man, because your dog will be doing so much damage that
Yeah, that'll be good.
Lochiver, get carried.
Get carried.
Get carried.
Alright, I think I got all the piles down here. Alright.
Link. Okay.
I did get one yellow gun, so that was worth it. Alright then, let's see. More zombies. Gotta test this gun out. Where are those zombies? Where are you zombies? God, it is so dark in here. How am I trying to kill things in this dark place where I can't see any stuff?
I don't know, Orbo. I kind of like the big screen mode, and it goes really good if you have a controller. So if you're using your controller for
It's still
Steam,
a little buggy, but it works really well
Really
with the
like the-
controller.
I really like the look of it.
Yeah, I've actually had it lock up on me a couple times because
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah, it's still a little buggy, but it's what they're trying to do is pretty cool. Like being able to just sit there with your controller and play all your Steam games that have, you know, controller enabled. It's pretty cool. That's usually those days where I feel like playing Bit Trip Runner for about 15 minutes. 'Cause that's about all I can stand.
Man, that's a nice looking bike.
Bit Trip Runner. I don't know how you guys that play that game can play it so much. I get frustrated by it. Oh, I gotta recast my my bird. No crazy dog things.
Does your bike have those two exhausts on it, just like that, or is that custom?
Dad, what are those guys
Right,
called?
extreme mode. Can't see this dream. That sucks. That's awesome, man. I like that dual exhaust.
Yeah, I guess that is a downside to not being able to multitask.
Oh, I see. Yes. Just went straight. Okay.
Do you have one or two monitors? Because I think I was able to do more than one thing because I have two monitors. Let's see. Maybe that's why it was locking up. I was probably running too many things on Twitch.
Yeah, probably.
Man, last...
You always have Chrome open with like 20 windows.
No, I don't have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have 10 windows open. Well, I need them all because it's like, it's all the stuff that has to do with the stream. It takes a window. Plus...
12 windows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. One is email.
Okay.
One is Twitter. One is Facebook. 2 for Twitch. And just like a ton of other stuff. Like I just need all this crap open all the time. Alright, I've killed this dude. Thank you.
We have not tried Van Helsing yet. We have not
Yeah,
tried.
you're right. It's close to 20 though.
Welcome back, Shamu.
Hey Shamu, what is happening?
What is happening? Oh, I see. See.
Yeah, we
That
haven't
sucks,
tried
man.
Van
Would it-
Helsing yet.
It's weird. I wonder why. Would it not pass inspection with dual mufflers? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, fan, just in case. Papers. Can I sell these papers? Look, you want the books. See, look, even the vendor doesn't want the books.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't pick them up anymore.
Yeah.
First time is good. You know, and of course when this goes to beta and there's more stuff, I will definitely be picking up and reading them. Because I think Arthur said that they're going to be like leaving clues to secret areas through the books, like stuff that's not on the map and crap like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, very very loud. Yeah, man, my bike is super quiet. Like if I'm around a few cars, you can't even hear my engine running. It's pretty awesome. But that's how I like it. that maybe they call it the ninja because it's so quiet. Because it is, man. It's silent, which is really cool. Especially when you moonlight as a superhero like I do at night.
I don't think you're supposed to tell anybody.
Oh.
Isn't that like a sacred identity?
I don't know which superhero I am.
Okay. I guess it's alright as long as you don't tell anybody which one.
Yeah.
I don't have enough scrap to turn in for this guy. I had enough to get my portal.
Why is this not happening? I don't know. Sure, you 8 blocks away.
Don't start any trouble. I'm not gonna start any trouble. Why do these people assume I'm gonna start trouble? I don't understand. Oh, here's the, go find my brother. Lady of brothers. I got some bad news.
Let's see.
Oh, you know, I don't think I put anything in my shared stash. I just put it in a small space. Alright then. Well, I'm just gonna continue on getting gear then with this character from scratch. I'm just gonna make it as difficult as possible without it being hardcore.
Jade on Steam.
Alright. Let's see, let's take the rift back up.
He is a legend in his own mind. Yes. Grillies. I'm a superhero of explosions.
Almost became Spider-Man.
But the only thing he could stick to was playing Don't Starve.
Why do I even look at the chat while I'm playing? I don't even know. Yeah, Apocryphile, he's gonna peanut gallery tonight. There's no telling what he's gonna end up talking about. I can't believe you didn't bring the sandwich back to eat it on air.
Well,
I mean,
I was hungry.
you snarfed it in pretty fast. I mean, that's impressive. I can't eat a sandwich that fast. Let's go this way. Whitemire. I don't know if I can kill stuff up here effectively yet. It's on level 6. I'm level 6. Wait a minute. Oh, I leveled again. What's the problem of not having my sound where I can easily hear what's going on? Alright. Oh, no. Ow. Poison. What the? Alright, let's level again. Now, when you were leveling up your occultist, Apocryphile, were you putting in any physique points? Like, I've been putting an occasional one in. I put one so far, but I was thinking I might want a couple for armor.
Some, because there's only, the only armor you can wear is physique armor. I mean, because there's no armor,
Yeah.
X armor, there's no...
That's what I'm
all
thinking.
armor requires physique.
It feels like I need all the stats, you know? Like, it's really weird, because I don't really want to wear just, like...
I don't think you'll really need a lot of cunning. Well, I guess if you're going to use guns, you are going to need it.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Then yeah, you're going to need cunning. Yeah, like, I
I
think...
mean, but it's to hit for both melee and ranged. I mean, like, all of the stats in this game are kind of necessary for every build. I mean,
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
But what I'm saying is, like, you're going to get to the point where your pet is doing all the damage.
Right.
So, you know, you got to take that into consideration, too.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards trying a... I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put another point of physique for now. We'll see how it works out. So I'm going to primarily rack up a bunch of spirit. Alright, I'm going to keep going ahead. Oh wait, I still need to do my skills. Okay, so we got the dog now. Let's go ahead and put... let's see, what are these other skills? Curse? No, I'm not going to mess with that.
Look, Rush Brothers.
Intrigue, Evil Eye. I don't really want to cast anything. So I think I'm just going to go pet, and I'm actually going to just put all points
Yeah.
in dog at this point.
Although the next passive up from the dog is really good because
Well,
it's an AoE.
I'll get there. In dog we trust.
Dog we trust.
So just go, dog. Oh, you know what? I gotta set his, Now, I haven't messed with this stuff either. You have the ability to set your pet to aggressive, normal, defensive, and of course get rid of him. But, I think... I don't know if I want to set him...
Just keep
What
him
does he
on
do
normal.
when he does normal? Like, I get defensive, he'll go after stuff once it hits me. Aggressive will just go
aggressive
after
is he just
random...
Aggressive, he just goes.
Right, and what is normal, though?
Normal is he, I think, will attack something if it gets too close, and he'll also attack stuff if it attacks you.
It's kind of in between aggressive and
Yes.
defensive, I guess. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. I guess I will make sure he's still on normal. So, That's the bird. I think. Was that the bird?
Seems
Interesting.
that my
Yeah, he's just kind of going crazy by himself anyway. That's why I wondered how normal is different from aggressive, because like he still will just kind of like run around and go after stuff before I'm attacking things. I guess we'll see. Let's see. I need.
No, I'm actually trying to load it in Steam right now, and I think my Steam is locked up. It's like,
What are you
well,
trying
it's
to
not
do?
locked up, but I'm trying to look at Rush Brothers.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm getting this like loading thing.
I guess normal looks pretty good on the pet because he
Let's try this again.
sort of takes off when I attack. I don't have to go tell him to do anything. Just
Yeah,
goes.
that's another thing too, is the pets are still a little weird because sometimes they just won't do anything, and you have to hit F7 and
Yeah, I've seen that too, where he'll just stand there, so kind of wondering. I want to minimize his standing there, but maybe it's just a little buggy still.
yeah, F7 is your friend, because if they're just standing there, you can tell them to
That selects both pets, and
Yeah.
then you have the crosshairs, and you can kind of send them to a spot. See, they'll just go to a nowhere spot too.
Correct.
So
what is going on here, man?
seems to work out pretty well. I mean, for an alpha, this game is pretty good.
Yeah,
And they've been patching stuff since we've been playing it, so it's only getting better.
okay, let's see, Rush Brothers.
You know what I want to do? I'm thinking I want to go down into the sewer, finish that sewer quest. But oh wait, I can't do that until I get scrap. How much scrap do I need for that guy? I've only picked up one piece, that's crazy. Alright, let's see, where am I? I guess I might as well go ahead and get the next waypoint.
This is a green light game. Nice.
Is it a green light game?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm at a dead end now. Go through here? Oh, yay. Get 'em, boys! Let's see what's in here. Refuse pile. So of course I'm gonna go in there and see what's in the trash. At least this game kind of makes sense about scavenging.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it later.
Yeah, if you wait until I can watch it too, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least it makes sense to be scavenging, but it's really weird to be digging around in
Game
a
like Magic
refuse
the Gathering
pile.
for Android? I don't know, you Locke would be the one to ask about that. I don't know. I don't follow card games too much.
What's the question?
Osiris was wondering if there was like some kind of Magic the Gathering light game for the Android.
I don't know. All the card games I've seen on Android, and this doesn't mean that there isn't one, but they're almost always those weird free-to-play games where you either need friends or you need to like buy a bunch of packs of cards. Like I haven't found any that really have been super awesome
Blizzard one? Hearthstone?
for the droid. Hearthstone, yeah, actually looks kind of interesting, but I don't think it's on the droid. Is that the one that's on Kickstarter right now?
I don't know. I don't follow anything Blizzard does anymore.
I don't remember if it is their project.
God, your
Because if
pet is
that's-
so good. He's already one-shotty guys.
That's the idea. I basically want to max him out as soon as possible, and then I'm gonna put points other places.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I wanted to see how
Yeah,
effective
if you
that
put
is.
3 points in him every level, he will get so sick. He will way out-level the guys you're fighting.
Still need to go around. Let's go this
And
way.
you're about to level again.
Yeah, that was the idea. So I was kind of gimped a little bit in the beginning because I was just putting my points down at the bottom. But
Yeah, dude, I'm the same way, Orbo. I was like kind of apprehensive about buying a controller at first, because I'm like, man, do I really want to? I'm like, I like mouse and keyboard, but like, and I still say that playing first-person shooters with a mouse and keyboard is better, but not all games you need mouse and keyboard for. Like Deadlight is the perfect example. I physically couldn't play Deadlight because the arcane things they wanted to do with my fingers were not meant for humans. And so,
it's like Twister with your hands.
yeah, and so I'm like, well, I guess I have to bite the bullet and get a controller. And as soon as I did, I'm like, this is pretty freaking awesome. And then I played all of Alpha Protocol with a controller. And I mean, you need a controller for that game too, because it's an Xbox port. And my gosh, playing that with mouse and keyboard was terrible. Yeah, it's exactly right. It's like playing piano. Enforcer, what's up, man?
Hey, Enforcer.
And so, after Alpha Protocol, I had a healthy respect for controllers on PC games, because I'm like, it just felt right. And then I played pretty much all of Assassin's Creed Revelations with a controller.
It's
so,
really nice having an Xbox controller. I would agree.
So some games, mouse and keyboard's better. Some games, controller's better. So
like,
having both
for me, it
opens up a lot of options.
Like Bitrip Runner, for example, way better with a controller. Like, can be played with the mouse and keyboard, but any platformer really is going to feel better with a controller, especially if you come from console games. Like, if that's something you do a lot. I mean, I was just like instantly like, wow, it's so much better. I chop you!
Chop you.
Yeah, but I definitely like that. Yeah, yours is funny because it's red and it shows up on the stream. It flashes on your face. Mine is blue and it interacts with the green screen, so you can't actually see the blue light in it. It's got like a... what is that? Is it an LED light or is it an LCD light? I don't know the difference. I think it's an LED light. Which, it's cool, but it was just funny the other day when you started, though. You had, like, anytime anything exciting happens, because you had it turn on to the, like, the vibrate function does the color.
It's like pulsating.
Apocryphile, you're suddenly evil and scaring us all.
Enforcer, watching everyone wait for Marvel Heroes servers to come up.
Oh, man.
People are freaking out.
People are freaking out. I've been watching, too, like, all the streamers, too, who want to stream it today for early access. Can you imagine? You pay $200.
Oh my god.
That's the people that paid
seriously?
$200 are waiting today.
I'm freaking out.
They're the ones.
$200.
They've got the big package. They've bought everything, and it's like, I mean, hey, you spent $200. You want to get in there, so everybody's just like, what's happening? I think most people are being patient, but there are people just like, why? I keep seeing Twitter messages and stuff. So we will see what happens once they get that servers up and running. I kind of miss it.
$200, dude. Seriously.
It's actually a pretty good deal. Like, if you plan on playing Marvel Heroes, everything in that package for $200 is amazing, because it's gonna cost way more than that once it's live.
You or something instead. Lol.
I know, man.
I know, man. $200.
It's a lot of money.
Really into Marvel, like really into Marvel. Like, here, for example, if I didn't have like 100 other games to play, and like didn't have any bills or anything, like if I didn't have like a motorcycle and Final Fantasy 14
looming on the horizon,
like pay $200 to get early access and all this extra shit, like I would consider it, probably. But I mean, you have to be really into games.
Well,
or into that
something about it too, like, I just have to say, it sounds cool, like all the extra costumes and everything, but you can actually get that kind of stuff as drops in the game. So, and I know they're going to add more. They're going to add more things that you can get, more characters, more costumes as drops. But, like, I don't know, it kind of takes away some of the fun of hunting the items to begin with. Like, I guess if you're one of those types that doesn't have time to farm...
Okay, think about it like this. They said most of the people that spend their money on free-to-play games are people who don't have a lot of time to play them.
Well, right. It's perfect for those kind of people. It's perfect. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have to be one of those types. Like, for me, I don't think that I would want to pay that much money to get all this stuff unlocked, because it'll be way more exciting for me to actually get a random drop. Like, we were in the beta, and I played it a little bit, and I was telling him I actually missed it when the beta went down on Monday. I was like, oh no, I was asleep when it happened, and when I woke up I was like, no, the beta it's done. Oh no. No more.
You could buy a costume and wear it for $200. Yeah, but you couldn't have freaking awesome superpowers.
Kill this guy, pet.
Dude, if I could have a costume and awesome superpowers for $200,
I found the chick's brother.
Streaming right now.
I just randomly found like that chick's brother. Come on, pet, get over here and kill this thing. But yeah, like, I don't think it would be good for me because it was pretty exciting.
Can't even wear it.
Like, I started, like, you have starting characters that you can start with in Marvel Heroes. I started with Scarlet Witch, and she was kind of weak until I realized that her immobilize skill is pretty good. So I got that, was playing that for a while. Then I started playing Thing, and he's just like, he has a Mack truck, and he is really fun. And then the last time I played, I actually got a character drop. It's one of the starting characters, it was Hawkeye. But just the excitement of getting that kind of thing, like, once the game is live, I'll probably play it for a while. My goal is essentially to play it and to get, like, one kind of cool drop, like a costume or, like, another character. Hopefully a character. Because can you imagine, like, say you, like, I have to resummon my pet. Say you get, like, a character costume and you don't have the character, that's kind of a letdown. That probably happens to people, though. But in the $200 pack, there's actually costumes that don't drop. They gave them, like, 3, I think, that were special. Hulk costume and then, like, 2 others. So, I don't know, I kind of missed it when it went down, so I'll probably be playing it on the 4th, but I don't have any of the founder packs, because I don't really want to spend the money on it. I think I'll just enjoy the free-to-play, and maybe if something happens, maybe if I must have something, like, if Apocryphile plays, I mean, you kind of want to play Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
And she's not a starting character, so, I don't know, I could see us paying a couple bucks to unlock her from the start for you know. But I just have to say
I might be able to buy her off the auction house too if there is one.
The starting characters were super fun, the 3 that I played. I mean, I enjoyed playing Hawkeye too after I got used to it. Like, I don't know. It starts you out pretty well. I don't have any complaints, really. Okay, there's a scrap. I need more scrap, though. I need 3 more. Jesus God. Alright, let's see.
Oh, turd first.
What is going on in the chat? Yeah, I don't know about the $200 thing, Osiris. I'm still thinking about it. You know, like, I think if it's a lot of exclusive stuff that you can't get in the game through other means, it almost feels like more worth it to me. I mean, especially because I'm the type of person that will farm. Ooh, this hat looks really good.
Forces says he saw a ring that procs a ring of fire around the caster. That's awesome, man.
Oh wow, Grim Dawn? I gotta get that. I'm guessing that's a blue. It probably has some kind of like special property.
Lifetime for Secret World. Ouch. I wasn't a fan of Secret World. I hope that Final Fantasy 14 has a lifetime thing, because that would be awesome.
I remember seeing the Secret World one. I didn't like how they pushed that. They were pushing it so hard.
4 I beat was the Super NES version. It's a PSP version worth it. I think the PSP version has cutscenes in it. So if you really liked 4, which I do, it's my favorite, I would get it. But if you are not that into 4 and you've already beat it, then you know, skip over it if you want to. But I like the cutscenes. They added some really cool stuff.
Oh yeah, did we actually get all the way through it?
Green?
I don't know that we beat it. I don't think we beat it though. I think all this stuff has to go. There's the amulet. Alright, I need to go back to town. I can't believe I randomly found that guy. Like, my other save, I didn't find that chick's brother. I just kept running around. This time, randomly run into him. Oh, hey! Let's go back to town then. Turn this in. Why not?
So are you a senior, Achilles? Are you about to be done forever with high school?
High school.
Yep, you never actually get out of high school.
Yeah, this chick's name is Sybil.
Nice. Awesome, man. Congrats. Even though you never really leave high school.
Yeah, that's the one thing that high school does prepare you for socially. People don't really change.
High school, the things you learn in high school, you carry on throughout your whole life.
It's like people don't try to
get into a corporate work environment. It's like fucking high school all over again, just with older people.
Everybody trying to pretend they're mature.
Yeah.
I have 6 points because apparently I leveled twice since I paid attention. All right, I've got to put points in my dog. Man, this is probably.
Yeah, just keep pumping all the points.
That's what I want to do is put more points in him and then move forward once I get that. Because I mean, I still have to do stuff.
Points?
Yeah, it's because I leveled twice. I just came back and turned in my quest and got the second one. It's crazy.
Nice.
I don't have my sound where I can hear my levels, so. All right, yeah, let's just put
6 points in that. A 9-point
right here.
Hellhound. Hell yes, dude.
Look at this.
God. Your Hellhound is higher level than you.
That sounds good. Awesome. Now, I don't know if... Let me resummon him just to make sure, because sometimes when you do this stuff, Like, he's still the old level, so... Let me go sell some crap.
I'm not immature, you're immature.
I just wanted to get carried, that's all.
Yeah,
And-
I have one already enforced, and they are amazing. My occultist build is all pet, and it's gross. Like, the pet's just like... It carries you.
It's a pretty good sword, actually. Except that I'm not melee.
Revenge!
Made fun of me in high school, now I kill you.
I don't know. I probably would never go back to high school.
I've never gone to any of my reunions. I don't care about that
I
shit.
don't want to redo my life. I like my life.
Oh, like a do-over? Nah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't redo it. Mine was fine. I don't care. It was all good. Didn't really have any problems with bullies or any other issues. Friends with most people. I didn't really carry a lot of those friends with me throughout my life, though. I went to a pretty small high school, and I didn't really see... Anytime I see people, it's always because, like, I'm visiting my folks or something. I go home and run into them randomly. I'm like, wow, you guys never ever left home. That's cool. I guess it's really weird. A lot of people just kind of stay where they start, which is fine. It's just not for me.
That's interesting.
Series member. Oh, I got a couple things to join up here. Whoa, don't walk. Stand still. Yeah, bastard. Alright, there we go.
Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing.
Man, I don't think I have anything really that great to put into my items yet. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just for the record, I gotta point this out. I don't have any pants.
No pants.
See, now, Apocryphile might have horrible loot luck, but I have horrible pants luck. You see this? This is something that follows me around in every game. I don't understand why. Like, I have not gotten a single pair of pants. You know what? I'm not buying one either.
That's pretty funny. No, we didn't go to high school together.
Fuck these pants. I am just gonna get my own pants. Oh my god, seriously.
Oh man.
I don't even know how this happens.
What is going on over here?
Man, sometimes you need to go back and knock some heads, Narzul.
That's true.
Or you could just go back and tell them about your fabulous life and make them all jelly. That's always... Living well is the best revenge, that's what they say. Which I agree. A lot of people are pretty miserable, so if you're a happy person, others will hate you just because you're happy. Never quite understood that, though. But where are you going, dog? Wow, he is kicking everything's ass. Are you watching this, Apocryphile? You have to see this. I can't even keep up with him. He's just running back and forth. Look at him.
He's like, more stuff to kill. Who do I kill first? Dude, if he had that AoE
Talk
thing...
about getting carried. Do you guys see this? It was worth being underpowered for a couple levels for this. Holy shit. Pet nerf incoming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you have to sacrifice all else. I mean, look at my skills. I didn't put any points anywhere else. I've got 1 in the bird, 1 in healing for the bird, and 9,
Fuck
9
yeah,
in
man.
the hellhound. Just-
It's awesome. He is a boss, dude. The hound
Oh
is a boss.
god.
Like,
can't
my
help
hound,
it.
I had 16 points in him. And, like, the AoE thing.
I'm gonna go in here.
Dude, it's gross.
I'm just gonna send him around and let him kill stuff. I'll just collect the loot after he kills things.
That's what you do. You were a trash collector for the dog.
But I want to kill things. I don't know, maybe this is the best plan. I'm not usually a fan of pet classes, to be honest. But I had to see it for myself. I thought, alright, I'm gonna get myself a little bit in the beginning, and we're just gonna put points in here, and wow, that thing, he wasn't one-shotting, it must have been rough.
That's probably a champion.
Yeah, probably. I can't even mouse over this stuff before he's done, like, chewing it a new asshole. Alright, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I don't have
Tree.
any sound in my...
This is good, though. If I mix this class with a little bit of Demolitionist, I think that would probably be really good, because explosions are pretty awesome. Where's he going?
So is this Van Helsing game, is it multiplayer at all? It doesn't look like it's multiplayer.
I thought it was multiplayer.
I was looking at the trailer.
Wait, read the bottom at Steam and see if it says single player and multiplayer.
Let's see.
Or are you trying to get information using
Yeah.
big screen or whatever?
Yeah.
It's a little different. Everybody's saying yes, it is.
Up to 4 players.
I thought it was multiplayer. That would be weird if it wasn't.
Why don't I have sound?
Maybe like Torchlight 1 all over again. And Torchlight, while a fun series, Torchlight 1 is just not as fun because you can't play it with people. It's just kind of a fail. It's part of the fun is sharing your gear and being able to show it off to your friends. And if you can't do that, man, ARPGs are just not the best.
Oh man, this is crazy.
And we're looking forward to when Grim Dawn releases their multiplayer build. Right now, Alpha is not, as you guys are probably aware. But that's fine. It is coming. We will play it.
Were you the one enforcer that was telling us that sometimes you can lose your character in multiplayer?
Is that on Van Helsing?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was telling us that, I think yesterday. Oh my god, pants!
Pants!
This is a momentous occasion. They're white, of course, but I'm going to take them because I need some goddamn pants. There they are. Glorious pants. It's a good thing the character starts with pants on anyway. These are just different pants.
All the games.
Okay, good. I feel better now. I have pants. I have less to complain about. I think not having pants might actually be a third world problem, so I think I can actually complain about not having pants. Especially if it's cold. My god, my dog is killing everything. It's good. I'm hoping this continues. That he continues to own face and kill everything. Oh no, Nightbot. Apocryphile. Fix Nightbot.
What the fuck is going on with Nightbot?
I need a permit.
Oh.
Your one job, Apocryphile. Your one job.
Look at it. Just people that are doing stuff.
I know. You had one job.
You had one job. Yeah, Dunes is playing Dota. Barky Leaf is playing some Hotline Miami. Probably got the.
Oh, did you get the bundle? Oh, you know what? Barky Leaf's not in here, is he?
Yeah, Barky Leaf's probably
Man,
got the bundle.
Yeah, Humble Bundle today. Yeah, you should totally link it for anybody that hasn't seen it.
Okay.
Because, man,
I know people.
you guys are going to tell
More
us about games. We're going to tell you about games because
More games.
we like games here. You know, wasn't it yesterday or the day before you were like telling people we actively work against games?
We actively no. It was
I don't remember what happened.
It was after
Something happened
it's
and
after Osiris and Curly's got me even more games. And I was like, no more games, no more games. And he was
here,
like,
game with us.
here, game with us. Well, we actively work against video games.
No, don't play more. No more. I'm killing stuff that's red. My dog is just running around killing enemies with red levels. Like that was a level 10 guy. I just have to stay out of the way.
Man, account transaction limit. Oh man.
Marbo, what is going on with you, man? Man, he's got that same problem we do, the too many games problem.
Yeah.
But we can't help it. I mean, I've gotten so distracted. Like, my attention span is horrible lately. The stuff that I'm playing, it's always these games where I can jump in and play a little bit, and I'm not required to finish things. Like, you guys will watch Apocryphile finish games more often than me, because I don't know how you focus. But I can't focus anymore. I just kind of jump in and do something, and I'm like, oh, that was fun, now I'm going to go do something else. That's why I think I like ARPGs, because I can just kind of like run around, mindlessly kill things. The fun part is being able to work out builds and, of course, getting cool loot and stuff, which I haven't gotten anything that good today. Only a quest reward, which is this. It's not bad, though.
Wow, man, just quit WoW for 8 years. Yeah, I don't remember. When did WoW come out?
End of 2004, I believe.
2004?
Like
So I
November-ish.
played WoW from like 2004. I played it for about 4 years before I quit.
That's pretty good.
So I quit in 2008, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
2008 or no, 2009.
Well, we've been clean for 4 years, so I guess it would have been early 2009.
Yeah.
That's like an addiction. That's how you have to refer to it.
WoW
We've been
is-
clean for 4 years.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, let me get you enforcer.
That looks good. That looks good. Oh, Man, that's tough. This one has more armor on it. Defensive ability. I think I'm gonna... Oh, man, I think I like the one I have better, but this one's, like, better.
So why'd you quit, Lady Bomb? After so long?
I guess I'll put the new one on. I'll just upgrade for upgrading's sake.
New DLC.
This one, level 9, I can't even wear these yet. Not that it matters, they're white. Okay. White gear is boring gear. Okay, let us go out and see where this takes us. Yeah, I took a break from WoW. I took a break right before like Burning Crusade came out, somewhere around in there, and I didn't really play Burning Crusade all the way through. Like the experience that everybody had, I kind of fast-tracked through it when I got back.
Yeah.
Because I played more heavily once Lich
Did
King
you
was
do?
out.
Did you do? God, I could have sworn we were gonna invite you to Caverns of Time, where you kill
Well,
Archmon.
yeah, I
You
did
just didn't
that.
end up coming.
I
Did
did
you?
that stuff. I didn't do Karazhan and all those places or
Yeah.
whatever. I didn't do all
Black
the
Temple with us?
Black Temple with you guys. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I mean, I did all
Yeah, I
the
love
vanilla
Burning
stuff,
Crusade, it's awesome.
and I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
Look at Osiris Warp pimping Minecraft over there. Osiris Warp is the Minecraft pimp.
And it's hard to get everybody online at the same time to play, so
Oh, winter. Fuck. I can't read that. Winter. Wow. Winter TMX.
Spring Green was a
Great,
bad
great,
choice.
Bad choice. Oh, shit, man. Winter TMX. Welcome to Game With Us, where we can't read trickery names.
I don't even try. I just can't. It's just horrible. I don't know why they included a color where no one can read it. Like, what is the point? Why do they
It's
do
so
that?
Hilarious. I'm like, gray plus bright green equals can't watch. Oh, winter. Nightbot shanked you in the mess hall.
Ah, yes. Yes, we have link protection on in here.
Yep.
Our bot comes equipped with 2 daggers.
Sometimes the spammer comes in and we'll try to like post a link.
Oh my
about
god.
anything. They're like, hey, here, have this brand new virus. And it's like, Nightbot's like, stab, 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 stab. That's when everybody loves Nightbot. But most of the time, he's just attacking
Yep.
people in the chat room.
Most of the time, he just shanks everyone. And he's like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to shank that guy, okay?
Shamu, I have no idea what is attacking you while you're mining. That might be more Osiris' forte to explain, but I don't even think he knows.
That's a good question. I'm wondering what's attacking him, because with Feed the Beast, there's extra monsters, I think, in the game that aren't normal, but I don't know. I don't know. The mod pack, there's so many mods in Feed the Beast that I have no idea what's going on anymore. Like, I think about Minecraft, and I'm like, stone blocks. And then you think about Feed the Beast, and you're like, nukes. You know, I mean, what the hell? That's what I think actually happened to the old server. That's what I think happened. I think Osiris decided to build a nuke, and then he tried to test it on the server, and it just destroyed everything, and so we wouldn't find out. He upgraded it and said, oh, the patch came out, and it was buggy.
That's funny.
It could be Silverfish. Yeah, if you're in Extreme Hills, that's true. Shamu, hit F3, and there's like a lot of text on F3. But if you look on there and it says Extreme Hills and little dudes are popping out of the rocks, it's Silverfish that are attacking you.
Okay.
That's a vanilla thing. I know all about
Four
Silverfish.
or 5 that came out of a rock or something. Probably Silverfish.
Yeah, that's totally what it is then.
Okay, so,
They can be mean when you're not expecting
yeah.
it.
Man, I wish I could make GIFs or knew how, because I would totally find that part in the stream where that guy comes out and stabs me in the back.
Oh,
and I was
Nightbot
playing
shanking.
Assassin's Creed, and I would put like APOC over my head, over my assassin's head.
We
over
could put your
Ezra's
face.
head, and have Nightbot over that thing,
We could have your face bounce around and as you're getting shanked.
and then have Nightbot over the guy who stabs me in the back, and I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden like shank. Oh, Nightbot.
You know, the problem with that is that's in your like 10-hour cast. Like trying to find that moment. I have no idea like when in the cast it happened. Do you know like which half? Like which quarter of the cast? You know, when did it happen?
Oh wow, Narzul, how did you do that? Why would you do that?
What happened?
He changed his freaking color to that spring green.
Cause he's trolling.
Trolling.
Trolling. It's a minor troll.
God.
I guess I should try to do one of my quests. I actually need one more scrap. So if I can just find like one more random like boss monster or something, or champion.
Oh god, not Acrylics too. You bastards.
That's pretty much what happens. The whole chat's gonna be spring green for a couple minutes, and
Oh! I can barely read it. I could see a little bit of it. I can see enough. Oh. Yes. Shit.
It's like a popular thing to do.
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Now Nightbot's not gonna know who to shank because you guys are all incognito. He's gonna just start shanking everybody. But see, I would like to find that clip. I don't know how. I went and looked. There's new tools on Twitch.
Spring green, no, do not listen to our show.
It doesn't work very good.
Spring green, my poor eyes.
Poor Apocryphile.
Figure out how to make gifts. I'll go watch.
It's not that hard.
Something, and I'm gonna make a Nightbot gift.
We could do it. It's not that hard. They might not look very professional, but that might be the funny part because they'll look ridiculous.
I'll put my face on it because that's too much for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put a name over the heads of the guys.
Oh, kind of like it's WoW.
Nightbots.
Like it's an MMO or something.
Yeah.
Shank, shank, shank. Oh wait, I gotta. Where is my dog? Oh, there he is.
You're giving me the benefit of the doubt there, bro.
We're kind of worried it's gonna be years.
Yeah.
Like we're thinking that Final Fantasy XIV is gonna occupy so much of our time that we're going to have to actively have days where we're like, okay, today we're not playing Final Fantasy XIV on the stream.
Something else.
We're gonna have to make a point to plan. Of course, we'll probably do it in the morning. Like, I don't want to have set days where like, okay, Friday we don't play, because you know that'll be like the days we want to play the most.
Yeah.
Man, why do we do this? Why do we have a schedule?
Oh yeah. Well,
I think I need to level.
I mean,
more points.
this is Square Enix we're talking about. If they're ready to give us a release date, it'll be ready to go on the 27th.
Hopefully. They still haven't said.
Were you talking about Wildstar, Orbo?
They still, for Final Fantasy XIV, they still haven't said when early access starts, and there's a lot of rumors whether or not early access is actually something valuable, because early access might actually be beta 4, because they're planning on doing an open beta. Alright, let's see, I leveled, so let's put some more points in. Oh my god, I leveled like 2 bars ago. God. Alright, more dog points. God, so many points. What level am I? 9? Okay. I think, man, my dog is like... Shit, he's level 12 now. Alright, let's recast him just to make sure I have most recent dog. Most recent dog is best dog. Kill the ball, dog. Oh my god, I'm doing like 13 damage, 19 damage. Can I see how much damage he's doing? Did he just do 243 damage? Can you see how much damage the dog does, Apocryphile?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye
I think he's doing 250, 215. I'm doing like 26.
253, 215.
Okay, I was wondering if those numbers were...
So you're doing like anywhere from mid-teens to 20s.
It's a bit small for me to...
He's hitting 10 times as hard as you.
Pretty much. Oh wow, that guy could have some scrap though, maybe. Come on, dog.
268.
Okay, I think they reset. Yeah, I did see those numbers, but I wasn't sure if they were
Yeah, that's correct. Dude,
like a 25
mine
plus.
was hitting for like over 1,000. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. 800. He was hitting for like 800 on Creed. Man, me too, Turfers. I wish we could too. Don't die streaming playing Final Fantasy 14 37 hours straight.
No, we'll take breaks.
I will take a break because I would eventually pass out at the keyboard, and then
Wow, he is just
yeah.
like. Did you see all the blood explosions? He just
Yes.
killed everything.
if I was gonna do
All I have to do is run.
wow, if I was gonna do like that hardcore streaming anyways, I would just get like an IV with like a bag of saline and some like glucose or something, and then I could just have one putting like fluids into me and the one putting like sugar into me.
This
and
is
I could
not
just
happening.
interplay,
No, this is not happening.
just put a catheter in.
No, oh no, this is not happening.
That way I could just sit at my desk for like, and I could just sleep on stream and never have to get up to eat.
Oh my god, no, this is terrible.
Just, like, go.
See, that takes, I don't know, that starts to make gaming kind of like a sinister activity. It makes me, all these things I'm missing so bad because my cunning is so low. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you guys are South Park play well.
Yeah, man. It's you're right, Enforcer. The enemies are just exploding into red mist. I mean, dog
So,
is hitting
no,
them for so much. I mean, look at that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like,
We're gonna play for the same
if I was
amounts that
gonna
we usually
stream,
do.
if I was gonna stream for 37 hours, I'm trying to think the longest I've ever stayed up. I've probably stayed up 24, 24, 48. I've probably stayed up more than 48 hours in a row, and you know I could probably do that. But something would happen, and I would have a technical difficulty, and my stream would crash. So I wouldn't actually have like a 37-hour stream. Kind of like Okay, give me 1 second, Cyrus.
I mean, we could do.
Like
I don't
the
know.
other day, I had 10 hours and 58 minutes of Assassin's Creed, and then my for some reason my screen went dark, and I could never get Assassin's Creed to come back up, and so I tried to reload the presentation, and it dropped the stream. Fuck, 2 minutes till 11 hours. Oh man, New Vegas, dude! When New Vegas came out, we played it so much we burned the HUD into our plasma television. Whoops.
Well, we did try to screen clean it some, but it just
Yeah.
the amount of time required. It was not good.
Man.
But yeah, we'll probably end up. We'll just stream the same amounts. I mean, most of it we're limited by the fact that you have to leave for work at around 11 Central. So most weeknights, that's how it's going to be. But weekends, we might have longer sessions. It just depends. I mean, I'm the weak link. My stamina is like -2 or something like that. So when I get tired, I mean, I can't believe I stayed up with you that one day. I don't know, did it not work? Maybe
I see what I did. I trolled him.
oh, you didn't put permit in there. I've done that before. I have done that before as well.
Okay, let's try some time.
Jesus God.
Oh. Accidentally. I see. That's the best kind of trolling because I do it on purpose.
You trolled yourself.
Yeah. Trolled us both.
Yeah, good job. Let's see, what is in this cave? Flooded passage. Still need a scrap. Anyone? Someone have a scrap?
Still don't have 5 scrap.
No, this character's just not getting it. I mean, I haven't really run into that many champion monsters, actually. Let me look at my inventory. I better go back to sell, since I have this thing. Where am I?
Just don't drop scrap.
Well, there's
On the ground.
there's more of a chance of... They've dropped some, yeah.
Those things on the ground, you just hit them and they just scrap comes out.
Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten that many of those either.
I see.
I was kind of hoping that I would have more of a chance from the champion monsters.
Oh man.
84 hours.
Story. I like your weapon. Yeah.
I've managed to stay up pretty late. I can't believe I stayed up with you that whole, like, one of those days you had a 10-hour cast. I was in the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that was what the first night when we were having a resource
Oh,
kit.
no, wait, I need to go back to town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Acrylics.
we had to do that, though, because we had to get back on third shift.
Jesus. Not only has Narzul stayed up 84 hours, but he's also eating one of those burgers with the freaking deep fried mac and cheese as a bun. Like, he should not be alive. Oh man, hey look, Enforcer's giving you the blue.
The blue luck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have any blue luck with this character just yet.
I started
Oh, wait, I
hallucinating.
gotta put more points in here.
I think I stayed up 3 days once. And
It's terrible.
about
Alright, there we go.
the third day we were driving home on no sleep, and we were seeing shit. Like, it was crazy and scary.
Yeah, when you stay up that late, you start losing your mind.
We also ran over a chair. It was,
On the highway?
yes, it was like, you know, like a living room chair, like not a recliner, but like a recliner, just didn't recline, like one of those just living room chairs. I don't know how else to describe it. It was in back to someone's truck, and they were moving, and it fell out, and we literally ran over it, and we were just like, did that just happen?
Only when you're completely tired
Yeah.
does horrible shit like that happen.
Didn't react fast enough to drive out of the way of it. So, and we were driving. This was like, God, 20 years ago. No, it wasn't that long ago. But this was a long time ago, and it was like one of these old metal cars.
It was 20
when they
years.
when they
You're like, what?
metal, and like we just destroyed that chair. And it didn't hurt the car at all. We were just like, did that happen? Did we just run over a chair? Yeah, Jesus. Crazy. 4 days at a LAN party? Holy shit. God.
Yeah, I don't know what the longest I've stayed up was. It was over 36 hours though, and I think, oh, I remember now. That's when I was working on train cars. I used to restore old train cars, and I stayed up for, I think it was like 42 hours because we had to get the train ready for this huge trip. And so we were like welding and putting in windows, and I mean, by the end of it, I pretty much thought I was gonna die. So yeah, I was doing manual labor for like 40 plus hours.
And so I was just like, I get tired after 24 hours straight now. Yeah, most people do get tired after 24 hours of being awake.
Yeah, I think that's normal. It's normal to get tired. But God, I remember that, and we were getting to the point where like eating, nothing was sustaining us anymore. But we had to get this done because I mean, I don't know if you guys know anything about trains. They run on schedules, and you have to get the train running, and it has to leave when it's scheduled to leave, or it does not. And you pay a lot of money to the railroad, to the people that own the tracks, to be able to actually, you know, run your trains on there. It was a private company, so we had to have the train ready to go, and stuff just kept going wrong. And it was like, it's one of those bad comedy movies that you watch, except everybody is ready to kill themselves and each other because of all the work that we had to do to get it running. So it did eventually. We got everything working. It was a heroic story, and the train was able to take off on time. So this actually looks pretty good. This looks better than my energy regenerated per second ring. So let's get rid of that one. Let's see. It's this one. And then this one, defensive ability. It's not bad. Let's see. Defensive ability is 114. That one is 127. Wish I knew what the percentage was over here. I think I'm just gonna go with the life regen. I don't know, that's a tough call. Let's see which one's worth more money. Oh, they're worth exactly the same, of course. Well, same amount of spirit. Let's go with the 12%. Okay, now I gotta put some of these things together. Component combining. Let's see. Oh, I always forget I'm in the shop. Like, how many times?
Whoops.
How many times? Like, every single time. Alright, here we go. I was like, why aren't these combining? My numbers aren't going up. It's because I'm in the shop.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
You know, I just forget I'm in the shop. It's very easy. But then when your stuff starts disappearing,
You're like, wait a minute, they're not combining, they're disappearing.
yeah. It's pretty obvious when the numbers aren't going up. Alright, so these rings, I think I'm going to get rid of them too. It's because I got distracted in between. I didn't finish selling. I have to sell these 2 rings too, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start combining some stuff. Ooh. Just lose your mind playing these games. Oh, and I still need a scrap. Alright, let's see. What have I gotten done here? Nothing really. Let's go back. Let's go. I think I want to go into the flooded passage just yet.
Yeah, go back to Burwich Road and see if you can find, or Whitemire, and see if you can find some stuff to blow up.
Whitemire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explore around and look for houses. How long are we streaming tonight?
How long did we play Titan Quest?
Probably about another hour we'll be streaming. And Titan Quest? How long? Oh my god.
Dude, we played Titan Quest a long time. We got like, man, I can't remember what level characters we had, like 80?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretty,
We played
pretty
a
high.
lot of Titan Quest, a lot of Titan
We
Quest.
had a couple characters that we leveled. I don't know, we did almost everything in Titan Quest. And Titan Quest was a good time. Oh god, eyeballs! Giant eyeballs! Alright, I need to go back here and explore these houses, but I'm wanting to kill the eyeballs. Go kill him, dog.
Yeah, fuck eyeballs, man.
Man, he's just like, he
Okay,
touches
leave on
stuff.
50 second.
He just does stuff and it explodes. He just walks over and he's like, tap. Let's see if there's anything in here to click. I need to find some some trash piles. I'm almost level 10. I'm trying to remember what our masteries were that we were using on those characters in Titan Quest. It's been a while.
I was defense and offense, or warfare and
What's
I
the
can't remember what
defensive
the other
class
one's
called? Because I
defense.
think that's what I was.
You were defense and nature. You
Right,
were
I was a warden. Man, that
Yeah,
heal spam
oh,
was
man.
fucking unbelievable. You would just
Yeah.
kind of run up and kill stuff, and I would just stand there and heal spam. It was almost impossible for us to die, except that the secret areas. The secret areas
Oh
where
my
those
God,
guys could do,
secret
like,
areas.
one-shot you and stuff.
Christ.
That's pretty much how we would end up getting killed, was one-shots.
Secret areas, man. That skeleton guy, he would just hit you so hard. Sometimes he would just one-shot you, man.
Yeah, I remember those guys. They had some fucking good loot, though. Come on, scrap.
Yeah, you had to be careful in there, in that secret area, man, because those guys, man, they could kill you real fast.
It was definitely hard. You had to pay attention.
Titan Quest was as good as D2.
Maybe not quite, but only because Titan Quest had some engine issues at the time.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely couldn't handle as many monsters on the screen. You know, there was a little bit of latency and lag from stuff being on the screen too much, but I mean, Diablo 2 did that as well, but you could handle more enemies on the screen. But I'm trying to think too, like, I wasn't quite as excited about the loot in Titan Quest either. Like, Diablo 2's loot structure was just really good. But generally, I mean, they were pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't that much
I
difference.
probably enjoyed Titan Quest more than D2. Just because I probably ended up putting more hours into Titan Quest than I did Diablo. And
You kind of skipped D2. You weren't into it as
Yeah.
much as a lot of other people were. Like, I mean, you liked it, but
yeah. And then dude, I plus I love mythology, and I farmed the shit out of Titan Quest. Like, I did so many Hydra runs on Legendary. Oh my god. So many runs.
yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised by Titan Quest, because I had no idea that it was going to be that good. And it came out at a good time, too, because everybody was kind of hoping for another Diablo-type game. Oh, yeah, level.
Nice.
And,
yeah.
it filled a void where there wasn't anything at the time.
You're gonna have 15 to 16 in your dog.
Yep, I'm not picking a second mastery just yet.
Eh.
I'm just gonna ignore that. So, let's, here we go. Level
Yeah.
15 dog. Good God, man.
Good God, man.
I don't think he's died yet.
That's
Blazing
crazy.
death on bosses. He can die on bosses. Yeah, it's pretty good. Get up there, dog. Kill those guys. Oh my god, he just did 378.
Oh
It
man.
said times 2, and I don't know if that's...
Later, Narzul. Come back and see us soon.
See ya, Narzul. Man. Man, one shot. He just runs up, claws them, they're dead. Still didn't find very many piles. There's a couple in here. No, healing tonic. It kind of seems like they might have nerfed the scrap drops, because the first time around playing this, I got a lot more scrap. I think I had like 15 of them in my other character's stash, just in their inventory. There's a lot of weird stuff's coming out of the piles instead of scrap. Although they did say they upped the potion drop too, I think,
Oh,
in the
cool.
last patch notes. The change log, as they're calling it. Let's see, charge blunderbuss. I guess I need to look at my inventory here too. Oh man, I always forget to put points in this. My cunning is getting really low. I don't like missing. I don't know, I don't think the cunning affects dog.
No, I don't think it does. At
He
least I
seems to
don't know.
not be missing. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
say.
the hound is so good. So good.
Kind of good. Like, I wonder if I keep all the numbers kind of even, how well
That's
that
what
would
I was
work.
doing on my
I think I'll put a few more points in cunning and get it back up
that's
to
what I was
level.
doing on my commando. And the good thing about that is when you put like, if you get like what are they called, the emeralds?
Mm-hmm. I haven't gotten any
because
yet on
emeralds
this
add to all
character.
your stats.
Right.
It adds a bunch of points, and then you know the more points you have in all your stats, when you get those things, it adds percentages. It really helps out a lot too. So
Oh man, look at this map. There's a blockade right here. I'm gonna have to go. That's not too bad.
There's some unexplored territory down there anyways you need to go to.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just pretty funny though. I'm like, I'll just go over and get this. Oh,
Yeah, dude, the pet is so good. The
No,
pet
it
is so
won't.
good. It's probably gonna get nerfed because it is really good.
I'm kind of hoping not. A pet class should be viable to have your pet go around and kill stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
I mean,
point
it's
of
not
it.
like the pet can't die, because it can.
It
Because
can.
it dies all the time
And-
when I was fighting the warden.
I mean, plus we're super low level. How's the pet gonna be, you know, when we're fighting like level 50 things? You
Well,
know,
see, that's the thing.
you're
There's
gonna need
a
other stuff.
a passive you can get that buffs the pet even more.
Right. But does it work all the way up to max level? Like when you're fighting enemies and you're like level 50 or level 80 or whatever, I mean, is the pet still able to survive is the question. I mean, that's where the other abilities come in. Like this class, let me pull up the skills real quick. Go
Yeah,
over here.
'cause if you look, like, on the last tier... Or
Yeah, I mean, I get that he gets stronger. I mean, we've got
It's
different
actually-
stuff.
I think it's that non-passive up there. Like,
This
go...
one?
Yeah, that one. Is that it? Yes.
Gives him more health and health regen. I mean, it's good. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna go pet, you want to fill all this stuff out. But if you have more points left, you might have to help him.
I think that's... You have to have that for endgame. Because that's health and damage.
This one right here.
No,
Total
this-
damage, total speed.
Yeah.
And then you've got health over here.
That I think that's what that's for. It's like when you get to end game, you need that to make your pet viable.
Yeah, that's like an aura of some sort that you activate.
Yeah.
1 active energy cost per second, so you have to be able to support your energy regen, or you'll just run out.
Yeah.
That's
But I mean,
interesting.
1 per second.
It's not a lot. I guess it depends on what else you're doing. You know. All right, let's look at inventory too.
Oh
Looks like I
yeah,
got
gear
some
for
more
pet.
stuff.
That's another thing, man.
Yeah, the plus damage stuff on like
dude.
rings and
My
everything.
occultist dude, he has this ring that's like plus 40-something% damage extra to
I
pets.
think it's 41 actually.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount. Let's see. Let's I want to check now.
That's pretty
Real
good.
fun.
Yeah, I remember you getting that. That's pretty good. I have 1 ring on my other character that's got some pet damage on it. It's something like 29%, which is pretty good. Oh man, now that's a tough decision. Alright, I'm probably not going to do that because it's mostly defensive. I don't want to get hit. And that hat sort of requires hits. Okay, so I'll just stick with what I have. Let's see.
Yeah, the
Anything?
one you have is really good.
Okay, I'm gonna have a completed dense fur here.
Yeah.
Plus 10 spirit and cold resist. It's not bad. Oh
Yeah,
look,
I don't use much of
steel.
the
Got an extra serrated spike. Okay.
It's gonna work this time. Failed.
Cold resist. Oh man. I need to look at this map. Where am I? Okay, I'm down here.
Can't send.
Let's just go down here and finish this clearing out the map. As I search the wasteland for scrap.
Oh yeah, Lady Bomb, the pet is still kicking. It's kicking even more butt now. It's 15 to 16.
Yeah, it's still red misting things. Pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, we haven't been pimping the affiliates as hard as we should, but I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
We're not really big enough to make a lot of money off affiliates right now, so
Yeah, you can always get that link too. It's down the bottom of all the
yeah. If you
stuff
scroll
down
down
here.
underneath the actual stream, you'll see all of our links, all our affiliate links and stuff like that. We have
All of our information
Internet
junk.
shop and Amazon. And
Let's go.
Game
Let's
Shop
go over
and
here.
stuff.
Yeah, we try to. It's down there if
There's
you
a ton
want
of
it.
shit. If you scroll down underneath the stream, there's a ton of shit down there to read.
That's basically all of our information. If you have questions, it's probably answered down there. There's probably a few things that aren't, but eventually,
Let's see.
it's tough. I don't want to make it too long, but
Alright, let me check my.
the affiliates are really great because they pay us a small percentage if you guys buy stuff after clicking on them, and you don't have to pay anything extra. It's just like it comes out of Amazon's pocket, not yours.
Yeah,
which is
which is
pretty
good.
pretty awesome. Makes you wonder how much they really mark up the prices of everything you buy. You know,
Alright, let's see. I've got.
they
a
can
ring-
afford to pay people for that.
How did you remember that? It is 41% total damage to all pets.
I don't know. I remember useless information. like
So I
game
have a
stuff.
necklace that adds 15%, a ring that adds 27%, another ring that adds 41%,
Oh, there we go. It's some red
and a
mist.
belt that adds another 15%. So that is a lot of extra pet damage
You
that I
do.
have.
You have a pretty sick amount of pet damage. I would love to get some pet gear, so hopefully that'll happen with this character. Oh, these guys, they're just killing some stuff. Hey guys, what's happening? Do you have any scrap up here?
There are a lot of problems with that specific card. It's the GTX 570. Is that what we have? 570s?
Yep.
Yeah, GTX 570. I was on the Torchlight forums, and it's that specific card. But it's doing it on more than just Torchlight. It does it on her Minecraft and what other game?
It did it on Neverwinter once. Just once, though. It's done it on Minecraft fairly consistently, but the most consistent crash I have is Torchlight 2. Nothing else. Nothing else.
I have this in my. I put this in my stash. It's a 27% total damage to pets. It's an upgrade from my 15.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Crap,
guys are
man.
still killing stuff over there. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a fix. I've been reading about it for some time, and I think the fix is the new video card at this point.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, but because I just don't understand like why. It must be the way. There's something those games are doing. I don't know what it could possibly be that they have in common.
I have a 27% belt now. Over 15%. Oh my
If
god.
you find anything, let me know. I'll try things that don't include taking my video card apart. Alright, let's see.
Holy shit, man.
That guy's not an enemy.
That's a crazy amount of damage that I have now.
There's a lot of camps up here. Rovers and
What is
scouts.
this?
Rover
Is this Fire
scouts.
Strike? It is Fire Strike.
What are you muttering about over there?
I'm just muttering to myself about all this crazy pet damage that I have now.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame they don't show you. Maybe that's intended for later. But there's no stat on here for...
I have a crazy amount of pet damage now.
like
Crazy amount.
Pet damage is not on here anywhere. Monsters get greatest damage dealt 62.
What?
My pet is out damaging me so much, it's ridiculous.
Where do you see that at?
It's on the second screen. Greatest damage dealt. You know that. You've seen that before.
Yeah, but I didn't know it showed your pet.
No, it doesn't. I'm
Oh.
saying it doesn't show pet information.
Oh, I see.
It does not. I wish it did.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much my pet's
Let's
gonna be
go
doing
this
now.
way. Still just need one scrap game.
Oh yeah, I also want to check and see how much it costs to.
I want one scrap because I want to go down and do the seller quest because that is where I had a lot of bugs before, so I sort of want to see
Oh yeah,
if there's
man,
more
they
bugs down
way
there.
cheapened the what do you call it? The cost of respecking. It's way cheaper than it used to be.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm almost over. How much would you say they reduced it by?
A lot, because I had taken out a lot of points and it's only 3,000 now. It goes up by 500 every time, rather than what it was going before.
Alright, I'm gonna get over here to the portal. My pet will be doing 2K. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Looking forward to that. Okay, now that is... Oh wait, I have Burwitch. I need this other one. Outskirts. Because this is the Burwitch Road one. Okay, so I need to go over here. We're gonna just keep exploring this area. Hoping for a scrap. What a ridiculous thing to not get as a drop over all this time. Get him, dog. Oh man. Head. Pet over here, please. There you go. It's so weird how random he picks stuff at random, but he kills it all so fast. I don't have to run that far. 246. Yeah, he's still doing about 246 damage right now. Let's see what he does to this guy. 198. That guy was a little bit more armored, I think. Let's clear out some of this unexplored territory and see what is over here. Okay, those dudes. Yes, kill those dudes. God, he just hits them once.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, once you start finding subjugator stuff, subjugator is the
Is that the pet
that's
prefix?
pet damage.
Okay, that guy, it took a few hits to kill that thing. He's a level 11. Bad. 290 on that weaker guy. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely looking forward to...
Yeah, my pet's hitting for 674, 561, 647. Yeah. Where the hell? How'd you get back there?
And this pet is kicking butt, indeed. It's pretty ridiculous. So you only have to be gimped for a couple levels in the beginning before you can put like all of your points into your pet. It just doesn't take very long to get those first couple levels either. Of course, being alpha, all this stuff can be adjusted, but
Right.
usually most games let you speed through the first couple levels, because, I mean, when you start this game, you can't even pick a mastery until you hit level 1, so you kind of, or level 2, I guess.
Yeah.
They start you out at level 1.
Oh man.
Which is kind of unexciting. You're sort of like just a regular dude.
It's just a regular dude.
I'm just a regular dude, and I'm just like, hey, what's happening? I'm gonna be. Oh, I think my inventory is actually full. Let's see. Oh my god, I love auto sort. All games should have auto sort. There should be no such thing as inventory Tetris.
Man, a bloodshed. What the fuck is bloodshed? Bleeding damage. Okay.
I sort of don't understand why new games still make you do inventory Tetris. It's not really a feature.
It's a feature.
It's kind of an old system. I mean, I get the idea that it makes you make the tough decision, you know, what do I pick up and what do I leave behind?
It's a feature. Feature.
But, I mean, you run out of space eventually. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, it's a feature. Not being able to pick up all this stuff is a feature.
Can't carry it.
Oh, man. I can't pick up any more things, I don't think. It's alright.
Get back and sell.
Yeah, I will. I gotta talk to this guy, and then I'll go back. If I can. There we go. Hey, man. Thanks. Thank goodness someone came. That's right. He sounds so relieved. I'm pretty sure this is safe. That's right. He just goes through the portal. Hey, there's a treasure chest back here. Just what I needed. Oh, look, and it's a ring, which I totally have inventory space for. Alright,
Safe enough, at any rate.
It's better than staying here.
Yeah, that's
I will
true.
take my chances. I wonder what they're gonna do with PvP and the Hound. You know, I'm pretty sure, didn't they say that they're not gonna be balancing for PvP in this
Yeah.
game? It's pretty much like, here's PvP, okay guys, have fun, because we're not fucking with it. I mean, isn't that the idea?
Yeah.
So I need to talk to this guy.
Because balancing for PvP in a game like this just ruins PvE. That's all it does.
Yeah, it does. It's really hard to balance for both. Because it's either
It
one or
can't
the
be
other.
done. You've got to balance one or the other.
It's almost like if you're going to have PvP and you want it to be balanced, you have to make two different games within your game. Where in PvP your characters do totally different stuff. Okay, that needs to be sold. Will to live. What skill is will to live? Is that a soldier skill?
Will to live, yes.
It sounds very
It's a soldier
soldiery.
skill.
Okay. I don't care about that. Okay, so we're gonna just sell it. Let's see, what else can I just get rid of? Let's get rid of those boots. Those gloves. I guess I can probably stop picking up whites now. They sure don't sell for much.
Well, I wonder if that is the exact same skill as my bird has. Bird has lightning strike
That's an upgrade.
and lightning bolt.
What is that?
Oh, my bird, I got 1 point in lightning strike just because I wanted to see what it looks like,
I see.
and it's the same skill as lightning bolt that I have on my weapon.
Let's see, a bunch of stuff I don't need. 9 to 17. And some of these axes are ridiculous damage. Good damage ranges. 10 to 38, that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty low level still, but 5 to 31 on clubs. Clubs are like, it's like lightning damage for a melee weapon. In most games, lightning damage is completely ridiculous. It's like 1 to 476. You don't want to be doing 1 damage when you're higher level. So I don't understand lightning builds sometimes. You gotta get that minimum to be a higher number with other gear, or it's just totally unpredictable and bad.
Yo, see, the thing that's good about the damn lightning damage in this game, at least this weapon I have, it hits multiple enemies.
Yeah, that is good. Well, I mean, lightning usually does in most games. I'm just saying it's really bad when you happen to roll the 2 damage roll if you don't have a lot of lightning gear. I mean, if you're gonna spec lightning, you pretty much have to do all of your gear lightning. Yeah. Because otherwise,
lightning bonuses and stuff like that. Because lightning, it has the best top end damage. It just has really terrible low end damage.
Right, so
like being 1.
You're always buffing. You're trying to get that low end to be higher than 1 because 1 is bad.
Yeah.
But I was just saying that about the maces in this game. That's kind of what it reminds me of, because maces have
1.
It's not 1, but it's pretty low. That one that I just sold was 5. It's a 5 minimum damage, which is kind of harsh, actually. All of these components look the same to me from far away. They're all like these little squiggly brown circle type odd shapes that look like pieces of shell or something. So I have to look at them carefully. I'm like, is that the same? No. Horrible vision. Okay. Still don't have any scrap. Still need 1 more scrap. Must go back. I don't think I have any new quests here, so we'll go back, finish exploring out this area. Yeah, the chests in this game, they can be a little tough to see. And they do give you this light. There's kind of like a shimmery light around them, which for some reason that chest still had a shimmery light. I don't think I'm going to pick up whites unless I don't know. Some of these, I think some of these might be better than I'm wearing still. Let's see, do I have any whites on? That's probably the first question to ask. I have, of course, my pants are white. Why did I need to even ask that question?
No.
Which piece of gear am I wearing that's still white? Did I? No. I could have answered that. I have nothing else on that's white, just the pants. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, that means I pretty much don't need to pick up any whites anymore unless they're pants. And I don't know, maybe I'll just ignore it just because. So here's a Morning Star. Let's look at the damage range on that. It's 7 to 34. So Morning Star, a little bit better than the mace. Presumably because it's got some spikes on it.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Alright, let's see. I've explored this corner. Look at the map. Alright, let's go over here. I just want 1 scrap, guys. Just 1. I'm not even asking for blues. I'm asking for a scrap. This has gotten quite pathetic. Alright, up here. Where's that next gate, actually? Is this the one I need? Flooded passage. Which road? Rift gate. It must be... Oh, I have to go... Do I have to go through this? Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go through there. Well, my other option, because I still... I probably need to go back to the beginning again, because you know what else I've forgotten to do? I haven't explored everything around... let's see. Let's go in the rift here. I don't think I've cleared everything out around... Maybe Lower Crossing. Let's take a look at the map down there real quick. Enforcers. Scrap.
Chivalry?
That's what I need, man. Oh yeah, I have lots of stuff to look
have
at
I
over
played
here.
Chivalry? I don't know. Let me check.
I don't think you have. Chivalry is that one that's very well. I don't remember the single player part of that game.
I don't think I played Chivalry.
I don't even know if there is single player to that game. All I ever hear about is the PvP and how hard it is and how you can kill your mates, and that's pretty much what it's all about.
Yeah, so I don't think I have played Chivalry.
They did a free weekend this past weekend, and
oh yeah, that's what it was. That's why I thought I had it, because I had the free weekend was going on.
Unfortunately, we did not try the free weekend. I thought about it because I was like, this is a game I would be terrible at it, but like everybody's terrible at it when they start. And I've heard that the community is a little bit forgiving because they really want more players. And some people never really get good at the PvP and chivalry, and it's just kind of expected. So something like that, I would have a chance to try it out and see if I liked it. People are like, oh boy, another noob. Well, give them some time to stop sucking. And then I would just either enjoy it and eventually suck less, or just dump the game.
Yeah.
But a free weekend is a good opportunity to try that stuff, and I did not get around to it this weekend. Alright, let's see. I was kind of confused about when the free weekend was actually over because Steam had two different days and times listed. Like I think it said Sunday on some of them, and then it said Monday, so I wasn't sure which ones they were even talking about. Let's see. What, chivalry was really annoying, Acryles? What was annoying about it? Do tell. Yeah, $6 is cheap.
Yeah.
You definitely could try out a game for $6 and not regret it. That's why I like getting games cheap, because, I mean, seriously, you really can't regret a purchase for $6, unless, of course, you're buying every single thing that comes down the pike, but most of us don't. We pick up a couple here and there.
Holy fucking shit.
What?
These spiders are so fucking murderous, man. Like, my health was gone, like, in a second.
Are you down in, like, the special spider area? Like, are you in that secret
I'm
special?
just regular spiders. My health was just like, I was dead. I mean, I didn't even have time to drink a potion.
Yeah, I think once I get to that area, I will be inching along a little bit slower.
Dude, I was inching along. I just got charged by 2 spiders and my health was gone.
No, I'm just talking about my personal playstyle at the moment. It's kind of chaotic.
Oh,
but
I'm just saying, dude, inching along.
like, that doesn't
Unless
really
you have
help.
a shit ton of health, it's not gonna save you. Because I pulled 2 enemies.
They're
and
the
I
ones
died.
that charge you, and they also have, like, that ranged spit. They're very
No, the
difficult
ones
to get
that
away
charge
from.
don't, but they still have a poison bite, which is extremely deadly.
So they all charge in, hit you with poison, and then you die from a dot, generally speaking.
Yes. Oh my god, here they are again.
That reminds me of the cold guys. The cold guys are kind of like that. If you get surrounded by cold zombies or whatnot, you cannot escape it. You're just like, okay,
You're dead.
I have cold dot. Oh Christ, I'm gonna die, and that's pretty much the end. Oh, there's a scrap. Quick, kill all these mosquitoes.
Hey, scrap!
To get it. Dog, where are you?
Still down?
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Man, that's
Poor
embarrassing.
guys. Yeah.
It's very embarrassing. What are they gonna do, you know, for the people that bought the $200 packs? I mean, honestly, they told people they had a 7-day start. Man, it's like, in some places, I mean, they've already missed their window, so, like, are they gonna give those people more stuff? I mean, should they get more stuff? I mean, I don't know. What do you do when you miss your target day? Because I'm pretty
That's
sure they were
pretty
planning on
bad.
having it up this morning, like
It's pretty bad.
early. I want to say 10 a.m., but I'm not sure that that's right. I was reading about it being like, oh,
Especially if you're paying $200 to get in early, and they're not getting in.
I have such mixed feelings about Marvel Heroes because I keep going back and forth being like, oh, I wish I could spend the $200 so I could have early access, but then I'm like, but I don't really want all the stuff up front like that. I'm just, like, I don't know. My best course of action is just to wait. Alright, well, we're going to turn in this quest. I'm exploring around. We're going to go turn in our scrap that we've been searching for. Enforcer, you got me some scrap luck.
Yeah, scrap, scrap, scrap.
It is time. He just said scrap earlier, too.
who knows
And
what
look,
the
it only
problem
took
is.
4 minutes or so. It took about 4 minutes to get it after you chanted. Let's go in there. I'm just gonna wait until the 4th, as much as I am tempted. Because, I mean, did you guys notice the founder packs on Marvel Heroes? There's different early access on each one. Like, the big Founders Pack is a full 7 days. And what's the second one? It's like $60 and you get maybe 4 days or something. And then the cheap one that's $20, you get like 2 days early access. So, like, if you want early access and want to be in a whole week early, you have to spend $200. It's so cruel.
That's crazy,
like, it
man.
just... I mean, because I actually found myself missing the game. Like, when I realized last night that I couldn't log in anymore.
Maybe they had to migrate the servers when they upgraded from the beta client to the
Well,
I don't know.
What, you guys are wondering what's going on? They're saying they found some really major bad bugs that they could not launch the game with. So probably an exploit, if I had to guess.
Probably an auction, like a diamond, whatever their currency is, probably exploit with that.
Yeah, there was something bad that happened, and because there's no way they would keep it down for something minor. And I was reading the forums briefly. There's actually like a post from David Brevik on there who's all like, we can't launch the game right now because it's broken, so we're fixing it. I don't blame them. I mean, if shit is bad, they should not release it, because then they're just going to be basically chasing their own tail fixing it. It just sucks that this happened. And they said they've been in the office for, I think he said 96 hours. They're basically like, from what it sounds like, the developers are sleeping there and they're not leaving their like rotating shifts until they get this fixed, until people get in. I mean, it's probably complete chaos there. Those guys are not happy, I'm sure. I can't even imagine. I'm sure it sucks. So, to their credit, they're working hard, but man, you gotta feel for them.
Yeah, that dude. They're like, alright guys, beta was a success. Let's launch the game.
Oh wait, hey, look at this bug. It's game crushing.
Oh, fuck our lives.
Who did this? Sack that guy. Everybody else, get working on it.
They're like, this had to happen right now.
Why did this happen today?
Today.
There's somebody that's working there that is saying something like, this shit always happens to me. This shit is always my fault. Every time that I work on a project, and they're just sitting there like crying into their hands. So, oh my god, I feel so bad for them, but hopefully they'll get it straightened out.
Yeah.
And then the question is, what do the $200 PEC people deserve for losing out on a day of play? Like, what is that in, like, real world money? Like, what's it worth?
If you can divide it, like if you look at how much people are paying for the days ahead of time,
Yeah, but there's a lot of other shit in that pack too.
it's true.
I mean, I don't know how you assign
You could give them more in-game money.
that, or maybe they could come up with a little token for them or something. I don't know. They're getting so much stuff in that pack already, but one of the major reasons people are paying for it is that 7-day access.
Yeah.
That, and there's a couple of